Hi Catherine, hi Ryan, how are you doing today? How's things?
I'm good, thank you. Yeah, work's been very busy at the moment with the end of financial year around the corner and budget forecasts having to be made for each department. It's been really hectic, but that's okay, we're getting through it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm right. Yeah, just a lot of stuck on work at the moment, just trying to get everything done. But yeah, thanks for asking.
no, that's good to see. And on the topic of budgets and future forecasting, I have you both here today to address some issues that we're facing in the area of procurement. These issues are the shortfall and surpluses we have been having with our current quarters and past quarters ordering of office supplies. This year we have had a significant impact on our budget in the procurement of next year's office supplies because of the issues we have had with our suppliers delivering damaged and incorrect items and also being late on their deliveries. Now, I want to bring to your attention and show you this spreadsheet which I have. This goes into more detail about these issues. So, as you can see in this cell here, in the surplus and shortfall, which I printed a handout for you all, that gelos has lost a balance of about $332 over budget due to these mistakes in our last quarter. So a couple of points that we need to address in the spreadsheet here is that there's been an insufficient amount of color printed cartridges being ordered. There's also was a misspelling on our gelos business cards which were ordered for the marketing events. So there was a typo there and we couldn't use those cards. And unfortunately we didn't get the credit back on that, which I'll need to chase up. Now we've also had some trouble with coffee. So coffee is a very hot item and unfortunately we haven't had enough for our events. And finally, we've also been seeing an unusual amount of pens being used in the office. So, I've ordered a box of about 40 pens and we've somehow gone through 100 and I have to keep ordering them. So, I can understand that marketing needed those business cards for their event and could see the negative impact that it had on our brand and on future networking. I could also understand how frustrated our colleagues here in the office get when their work is impacted by the shortfall and insufficient amount of printer cartridges being ordered. Now, I want to ask for some of your opinions and input on how we can avoid these issues from happening again.
How about if we all have regular face-to-face meetings to discuss and conduct future planning? Each department leader could email you a list of supplies they need in advance for the next quarter, so a bit more like forward planning. And then we could follow that up with a face-to-face meeting to confirm and check through the list that they sent through. And then that will also allow for amendments in case an event gets cancelled or something unforeseen arises.
Yes, I agree. That's a great idea. And what do you think, Ryan?
Yes, I agree. By having each department manager provide you with an accurate list of what is their needs for the quarter in terms of office supplies in advance. This gives you enough time to get those orders in early and have items at their high level of usage, with the added time to order more supplies if a mistake is made. I want to also mention another tactic we can use is to hold the clients more accountable for their mistakes and to have a look at other suppliers as a backup when these shortcomings happen. I'll have a discussion with my team and get them to provide me with a list of alternative suppliers for marketing brochures and business cards, and then send this off to you after I've reviewed it myself.
Thank you for your help, Ryan, and I appreciate this solution. Yes, I agree. We should have a backup supplier in case one of them has an issue. Whilst we're looking at this, I'll also look into with my team at ensuring we work on maintaining and implementing your suggestion of having a minimum or par level of supplies, which are hot items. So like the coffee for events and the staff to use in office, and also the printer color cartridges. Now, as for the pens, I'm going to monitor these more closely and see as to why we are going through so many pens. Perhaps the marketing team is taking them for their events. Therefore, we are having to order more and more to make up for what they take. I look forward to this project of establishing a new supplier and also having more meetings to cover our needs when it comes to office supplies. And it is important we are using our budget wisely and accurately. Looking back on our operational plan, I am aware that the procurement team is falling behind on the goal of ensuring 100% compliance for all items supplied, and that we are to raise any discrepancies within the week of the order being received. I understand that it is important and crucial to have these items ready for our colleagues and concede the negative impact it has on them when these shortfalls arise. Now, before we conclude this meeting, was there any other concerns that you guys wanted to raise?
No, I believe we've covered everything.
Yeah, I think that's everything. Yeah.
That's everything? Okay, guys, well, thank you for coming to this meeting today. And if any ideas do pop up in your head or you want to discuss this further, feel free to message me on Teams or email me, and I'll try to get back to you guys ASAP.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.